Hey YouTube, this is Buggy Debugs. I'm here to make a beginner's guide to 2xKO. And maybe for a lot of you, this is your first fighting game, and it's a great fighting game to get into, but there's a lot of confusing mechanics, right? And we're here to get over that. What we want to do first, obviously, I would suggest just getting your ass beat in casual, right? That is the best way to get better. But a lot of people say that. So let's practice. There's 11 characters in the game. Yeah, 11 characters in the game. They're all basically like really good. You can use any of the characters and be amazing with them. The easiest character to learn, I would say right now, is either Darius or Vi, but I play a lot of Vi, so we're gonna pick her. Alright, so the first thing that we're gonna learn is defense. I know it's the boring part, but I think if you have really good defense, you could basically just win the whole entire game by pressing triangle. Now, this is a back to block game, so we hold back to basically block, right? And then there's three different types of blocking in this game. There's highs, there's lows, and then when you jump in the air, there's air blocking, right? So if I jump and I'm holding back, I'm technically blocking. So let's go over that. All right, so let's say Blitzcrank right here, right? He's about to hit me, and I'm holding back. Bam, right? I'm blocking it. Pretty simple. All I'm going to do is just hold back. I'm going to run up towards him, right? I miss it. Holding back. You're just holding back, and this guy just keeps hitting you with lows, right? I mean, super simple problem. Just going to block low, right? So hold down, but you can't just hold down. We got to press back at the same time, right? You see how my fist comes up? Bam, 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 bam. So now if I'm right here and I'm holding back block and he hits me, right? I'm just blocking. Simple. Simple. This guy cannot hit me, right? You keep running to your opponent and you are trying to jump at him as high as you can and just absolutely murder this guy. And he keeps just hitting you with an anti-air, so you get hit by this anti-air. We're going to hold block as we jump in the air. Don't just jump and hold block, we got to jump forward to block him, right? We jump forward, hold block, bam, blocked it. Bam, hold block, now it's our turn. Jump at him, hold block, now it's our turn. That you don't block and you do get hit. There is a mechanic in this game, it's called break. You see that little meter, that green meter at the top of your screen? That is basically going to save you so many times from dying. But for now, let's figure out how this mechanic works, right? So how break works is we're going to press our tag button and our S1 at the same time. And S1 could be different for any controls. I have a PlayStation 5 controller. I'm using R1 for it. So let's say he just starts beating the shit out of me, right? So bam, 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 and I'm like, I don't want to get beat up anymore. I'm going to press this button. Now you do have to get hit 2 times before you can use it, but this mechanic is basically just like a get off me tool, right? So if he is hitting us and we break, we can always switch to a different character. But I would suggest in the beginning, we're just going to learn one character. Our opponent knocks us down onto the ground. There's a couple ways that we can get out of it. If he is really pressuring you and you just want to like back the fuck up, all we're gonna do is when he hits us down, we're just gonna press back, right? Hits us down, I press back and I roll away, so he can't hit me again. But you want to get on the other side of your opponent, right? So he hits you, we're just gonna hold forward, bam, and now this guy is fucking lost in the sauce. Runs at us again, now it's our turn. Now, a lot of times in this game, if they hit you with that and they're running towards you, they're going to grab you. So you need a get off me tool that won't waste a meter, break, or anything like that. Now, how we do that is we just press down S2. It's a super easy get off me tool. Hits you with one of these, right? Bam. And they're running because we're going to press down S2. Just gets the fuck off me. So he hits us with that. He's running towards us. Down S2. Get off me. And it's going to do a bit of damage too, right? And then it's our turn again. So down S2. Bam. We can go. Now it's our turn. Alright, so now we've basically kind of went over just the surface level defense mechanics. I can go over defense way more in other videos, but now I just want you guys to play a fun game of 2xKO and feel like you guys are doing something. So I'm a strong advocator in not using pulse mode. Obviously, you can. I just think you're going to get bottlenecked in the future, and you guys probably won't be able to rank up certain past things. If you guys start getting into advanced combos, a lot of them do not work with pulse mode because you're going to have to click triangle 2 times, and that's going to put you into a weird pulse mode combo that I don't even know where to start with that. All right, so now we got into the fun part of the game where we can actually start hitting our opponent. How moves work in this game, right, is you can go light to heavy, but you can't go heavy to light. So if we do light, medium, heavy at all combos, but if we go heavy, medium, doesn't work, right? We can't go heavy, medium, light. All right, so a basic B&B combo, we're just going to take this one slow. We're going to go light, medium, heavy, S1. Light, medium, heavy, S1. Super simple, right? Super simple on the basic. We can hit this from anywhere. Light, medium, heavy, S1. And let's say you want to start using your super with it to get a little bit more damage. We're going to go light, medium, heavy, S1 while they're in the air, S1 super. Bam. So we get that extra bit of damage. Classic B&B for Vi. Usually the light, medium, heavy works on any other characters, but how you do your ults, range on Darius, Blitz, fucking Alawi, Ari, depends who you play. You want something more complicated and you want to do you want to throw them into the air and use your other super, right? Because I think it's fun using different moves as Vi. We're going to do medium heavy, down heavy, medium heavy, S1, and then our S2 super, right? If we want to waste meter. You don't always have to do the super, but it does do more damage and obviously it looks cooler, right? So just medium heavy, down heavy, medium heavy, S1, and then S2 super. You know, you get your B&B done, and I would lab that for a few, so you could just do it like on command, right, with anything. Oh, bam! Neutral game, pretty simple. I think it's the funnest part of the game, just because it decides who goes first. It's also the most crucial. Vi has a couple mechanics for neutrals. So in neutral, you have your poke, you have your anti-airs, and then you have neutral skips, right? So let's go over the poke. Blitz is running after you. Wow. And you're like, oh, I don't want that to happen, right? We're going to press square. We're going to basically make him back off, right? He's running after you, back off. And we can also do this with that medium. It's just going to be a bit slower, right? So if they hit us from like over there, it's not going to work as well. He's running after us. Bam, medium. Bam, medium. You poke him, right? Poke him with your medium. So the reason why I tell you your B&Bs, right, is so when he runs after you, it's just an easy B&B, straight for you guys. So the main part of this is like, I want you guys to get to where you can hit your B&Bs from anywhere. And then it's like you're really playing the game of playing rock, paper, scissors. Bam. Anti-airs. Anti-airs are super big, right? So let's say it's like you're trying to hit him, you're poking him, right? But he just keeps jumping over you, right? We don't want that. So he's jumping. Bam. Down heavy. Down heavy is an anti-air for every single person in this game. Some people have better anti-airs. Blitz has a crazy anti-air. But let's say it's like he's jumping over you. You're never going to hit that. You're never going to hit that, right? When he's jumping towards you, down heavy. Now, remember our B&Bs, right? If we do down heavy, jump, medium heavy, bam, we're just going straight halfway into our B&B already. So you see how we're like linking parts of the game together and like really putting it together? Now, I know I didn't explain like a lot of the rest of the game mechanics, but these are the only mechanics that you really need playing at a low level. Coming at the end of the video, thoughts that we should get from this, okay? One, I would lab a lot of these. Lab your B&Bs until they become like second nature, right? B&Bs for every character are super easy. It's just like light, medium, heavy, and then like S1 and super. If we want to get started into more advanced combos, I can make videos on those later. Just leave a comment. If you are playing casual and you're under level 3, that's perfect. Just get your level up. Now, if you really want to start testing your skill, People are scared of ranked. You should not be scared of ranked. Ranked is a tool to learn. A lot of people think of ranked as just like a ladder, a climb. We want to get the best that we can be. No, all right. People in ranked are not that good. Okay, I trust me. They are doing the same thing as you. They just want to learn their new mechanics. Casual is for people that can't play ranked, and so they need to shit on kids. So don't be that guy. Ranked is cooler. Okay. My name is Buggy D Bugs. That's the end of the video. If you like my content, please subscribe, and peace and love to you all.